What is up, y'all? We are live. Reason why it took so long is I was trying to get my sticker pinned on my shirt and I couldn't get it straight. I had it on my hat at first, but I couldn't get it straight. I needed a prep, trying to make me a Mile High Plecos flat bill. I couldn't get it lined out. So what is up, everyone? Daryl Dimer is in the house. What up? Michael Dervino complaining because it took so long. What is up, Michael? And Our Aquatics is here. What up, fellow fish keepers? Did I hear my name? Yeah. Yeah. What a week it has been. It has been crazy. My shop that I work at, we're moving, so it's been really crazy. Aquatic Wonders, what's up? Happy hump day. Candy Overhauls is here. What is up? Yeah, happy hump day is right. Tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday is kind of a short day. I was supposed to just office Friday, and then leave out like mid-afternoon to go down to see my family for the holidays. But now I've got to do something kind of mid-morning, quite a ways off, so it'll be like a late afternoon Friday. Tomorrow is your Friday. Must be nice, Michael. Must be nice. I'm trying to juggle things. I got a shipment in today, and I was going to do an unboxing, and it kind of fell through. Plus, I had a ball game tonight, and yeah, kind of a weird night. But we won the ball game. We ended it in like 4 innings. It was a 10-run rule in 4 innings. So, got Dozer, my pit bull back there. Dozer, want to say hi? Want to say hi? He's really lazy. He must have had a rough day. You can lay back down. Okay. Don't want to overdo it. Fashionably late. What is up, Dank? What is up? It's been a good week, though. I mean, I can't complain. I've got a lot to do, though. I didn't get any of my laundry done this last weekend because I did so many videos because I don't want to do any videos this weekend. So I did 4 videos last weekend and didn't do any laundry, but then I'm going on a trip this weekend, so I need to do laundry. Plus I need to feed all the fish. I need to probably feed the fish pretty heavy tonight, their veggies and stuff like that, and then I need to do water changes tomorrow night, and then leave out Friday for the weekend, come back Monday. So Adrian's here. Friday Fish Facts is here. How are your plecos from Mile High doing? They're doing really good. They eat like pigs. They're growing really good. I've still got them in their little 10-gallon tank. Basically, the reason why I got them in there is just for observation. I mean, I've got a 40-gallon breeder that I plan on next weekend setting up for them, and then maybe put them in a few weeks, and I'll bring you guys along for that. But they're doing really good. They're really hidey. There's a couple of them that aren't hidey, and then there's, I think I got 6 altogether. I'm like losing track. There's like 2 of them that are out quite a bit, and then the other 4 like to hide non-stop. But they're really awesome. I love them a lot. You guys that follow me on Instagram, it was either this morning or yesterday, one or the other. I think it was last night. I fed my new super red bristlenose babies green beans for the first time, and they were little pigs. It was kind of cool. The cooler they are, the more they hide. Yeah, my 183s, they are completely nocturnal. I mean, I'll feed them and nothing, but you shut out the lights and wait like 20 minutes and there they are. I just got a bunch of notifications. Michael says he better love them. Yeah, I love them. I want big ones, but I mean it takes a while. They're not going to get very big very quick in this little 10 gallons, so I really need to get to work on getting their 40-gallon breeders set up. Dank says my plecos are awesome. I seen that little video clip earlier. Since we joke around so much, Dank, I have a hard time keeping up with you. I had thought that all of your super red babies had died. So these must have just been from a different clutch or something. But that text you sent me earlier with the super reds, that was pretty cool. I love seeing super red babies. Adrian says, get some floating plants and maybe they'll come out. Yeah, I don't have any plants in there. I tried, I think it was one of my subscribers had mentioned over their caves that I had in the front, because at first they were real caved up. They were all in caves, but he had mentioned to put a piece of slate over the top of that and maybe they would stay in the front for me. They stay on that wood and in the shadows and hidden all day long until I shut the lights off, and then they come out. Let's see here. KP Aquariums says, what's up, guys? What is up, KP Aquariums? Friday Fish Facts says, do you sell super reds? Well, this is the first babies that I've had, and they're brand new. When they grow out, I'll see what my LFS will take off my hands. I know probably next weekend, that 55-gallon back there, I've got 30 common bristlenose that I've been growing out, and they're all to the age where I can sex them really good now. So I'm going to probably thin those down to 2 trios, and he said that he would take some off my hands, and then I've got another LFS that said that they would too. So right now I'm kind of afraid of shipping, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The only thing I've shipped so far is live plants and live snails. That's all I've shipped so far, and I think I did okay, but that's not super red bristlenose yet. You know, I mean, I don't know. I might do some practicing and stuff like that. But to answer your question, I'm brand new in the super reds. I just barely have had my first clutch. Michael Trevino says I have 9 million super red babies right now. Wow, they really took off for you then. Dank says, nah, I lost a bunch. Was either tank, wasn't cycled, or I didn't have driftwood. Gotcha. Yeah, mine are eaten every day now. I keep a piece of driftwood in there. It's got a piece of one of my plants. It's not Trident, it's the Windelove. I've got some of that Java Fern Windelove. Just a small little piece hooked to a piece of driftwood, and it's a little hunk of Malaysian driftwood, so it's softer, and they have been munching on it all the time, and then I feed them some type of food every day, and it was just really cool to see them get on the green beans last night. Let's see here. Aquatic Wonder says, all I want to try and breed as far as plecos is the gold nugget. Cool. I don't have any gold nuggets. Dank Tank says, KP, what up, brother? Allison Chains is here. Hi, all. Hi, Jeffro. What is up, Allison? Welcome. Daryl Dimer says hi to Allison. Dank Tank says, KP has a big old fish room. Cool. Friday Fish Facts says, at Michael Trevino, you don't ship to Canada. Michael Trevino, now's the time not to be afraid of shipping. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I guess the worst part about it is, well, you know, there's yeah, the weather is pretty good right now, so that helps. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just have to try it sometime. Allison says, hi, Daryl. Friday Fish Facts, did you guys forget to like? Question mark. King Lee is here. I want some super red long fins too. Who's got them? Those long fins do look nice. A lot of people don't like those long fins, but I like them. Their bodies are a total different shape and everything. I don't know. They're really cool, especially when they get excited. Dank Tank says, yeah, ship me whatever free stuff you want. I'm not scared. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I can't remember what it was. That's a good way to collaborate, is to do ship something to someone. So like, I'll buy a frog off of you, Dank, and you ship it to me. Because now that I got a terrarium, I need some frogs. So um, yeah, ship me a frog. Tell me your PayPal, and I'll buy it from you. V-Stag is in the house. What is up, Victor? He says, hi at Jeffroz FishKeeping. Our Aquatics, what's up, King? Dank Tank's Longfin, ooh. Dang. LOL, sup, King Lee. Adrian, what's your favorite LFS here in Iowa? Well, I've actually, as far as like mom and pop one, I've only went to my local fish store here. I mean, down in Missouri, I've been to a lot of them, but I've not been to a lot here. Just, I've probably been to all the big box stores, but yeah, there's been a couple of times where I've been in Des Moines and I've seen a few, but it was like either at a busy time for me and I couldn't stop, or like a Sunday and they weren't open. There was a guy in the chat one time that's up in the Twin Cities somewhere. I can't remember what the name of it was. It was something water or something like that. I can't remember. But he invited me up, and he said try to get together a YouTube, get together. But he said that I could come up and video his fish room or his fish store, and then Jeremy had offered, when I go and visit him, I'm going to go visit Jeremy from Sergeant Tank Pets at the end of July, that last weekend in July. And he said if I wanted to, he could set it up beforehand to go and look at a couple of his LFS over there. So, Allison Chain says, I smushed the like for you, Jeffro. Thanks, Allison. I appreciate it. Dank Tanks. Okay, I have 2 tads, a couple. Yeah, you're a frog hoarder, so unless you just had a bunch of babies laying around, you're not going to sell me any frogs. So, Dank Tanks, I'm going to really start collecting here soon, now that I've had a test run with a smaller batch. Yeah, that's pretty cool. When you first get to his house, he will be in the window giving you the middle finger. So Andrew Weir is in the chat, and he said, King Lee, he's got some longfin super reds. Aquatic Wonders wonders what type of frogs. Well, I'll tell you guys a story. So my 16-year-old son has had this really cool science class this year where they had a green tree frog in a small little container with like some aquarium rocks, and they raised cultures of flightless fruit flies or wingless fruit flies, whatever you call them. And at the end, school's winding down and it's close to the end, and he brought it home and he kind of mentioned it to me in passing, and he left it outside on the front porch, and it was storming. And I went out there and grabbed it, and I mean, the top had vents on it and stuff, and it had a bunch of water in there. So I got it all dried out and gave it some water. And I started talking to Dank about it, and we were on a Google Hangout thing with me and Dank and Michael Trevino and Sergeant Tank Pets. And I brought it in here and showed Dank and everything, and he said, man, you ought to get a terrarium and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, this thing's pretty cool. He was really nice and green and everything. And the only thing I didn't get, see, it would have been, let's see, this is Thursday, it would have been Friday when he brought it home. I didn't get it any crickets or anything this week, I just gave it fresh water. Yeah, Jeffro's giving up confidential information. But anyhow, today my terrarium comes in. I was too busy to do an unboxing video, so I thought I'll do it tomorrow night. So I went, I checked on the frog this morning, and tonight, whenever I went to go check his water and stuff, he was dead. So what I'm looking for is, this is my first go at it, and I don't know what happened to him either. Probably he was already hungry or something maybe, and Friday to today's Wednesday, he went without food. So I don't know, but to answer your question, I'm looking for Easy Frog. Let's see here, where was we? Yeah, Aquatic Wonders. I'm just looking for Easy Frog. I just got done looking on Josh's frogs, and the red eye green frogs, they're nice. So red eye tree frogs. I said red eye green frogs. The red eye tree frogs are awesome. So if I could get one of those, the ones on Josh's were like 44 bucks, plus there'll be shipping to go along with that. So I got the Exoterra small, so it's 12 by 12 by 18, and I got the starter kit thing, so it came with the fake rock background, it came with the vine, a bendable vine, and it came with like 3 or 4 different plants, a water dish, and then some substrate. Gotta run, guys. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Friday Fish Facts. Daryl Dimer, bye Friday Fish Facts. Michael Trevino says later. Andrew Weir says they're amazing. What's up, Jeffro? How are the Super Red Fry doing? They're doing really good. If you follow me on Instagram, last night I put a picture or a video. Last night I fed them green beans for the first time. Kingley, Andrew Weir, are you selling them? Andrew Kingley, I'm in Ireland. I'm already behind here. Let's see. Poor Froggy. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I know. How big was he? So you look at my beard right here. He was about that big. 3 inches long, somewhere around in there. Too cold? I had him in the same room that I've got my 12 rack fish room, and that room is like 74 degrees, somewhere around in there. And Dank said, whenever I started talking to Dank said that you can keep them at room air, the tree frogs, because he looked pretty big and was eating fruit flies. I have 4 of the RETF. What's an RETF, Dank? Hey, Priscilla. Priscilla MK Art says, I stopped by. Bye, LOL. Aquatic Wonders, very nice. Let's see. Dank says he starved or dried out. He was really dry looking. So, yeah. I was thinking that my terrarium was going to be here yesterday, and I was going to stay up late and do it. I was going to, after this live stream, just go ahead and get it set up and get it going, because I was kind of concerned about that. Andrew Weir says, anybody feed their young bristlenose plecos mushrooms? Jeffro, I'll go check your Instagram now. I've never fed mushrooms, but that's an awesome idea. Michael Trevino says, I've never seen anybody use a beard as a measuring tool before. LMAO. Yeah, it's like my frog was beard size. Yeah, red eye tree frog, Dank. Beard measurement. Dank says stuff happens, don't sweat it. Yeah, I actually kind of saved him because I didn't even really know that that he was still outside. and it was pouring down rain, and when I went out there was this much water in the bottom, you know, I mean, but anyhow. Dank. LOL, LOL, here comes the 18-minute mushroom video. Priscilla says, what up, people? So Michael says, Andrew Weir, I have all of them, LOL. So I'm assuming he's talking about he has fed mushrooms to all of them. Priscilla the party pooper. Andrew says, I'm going to try out mushrooms very soon, especially on young fry. I heard it's great for growing out bristlenose fry. What kind of mushrooms you guys talking about should I get? Heather Nielsen is here, and she says, hey everyone, what is up, Heather? Dank says, he don't have the green dragons though. Button. Oh, okay. Michael says he's never tried mushrooms. Priscilla MK Art says, just took a 3-hour nap. Well, I just coached a team to beat a bunch of 11-year-old kids in a baseball game 11-1 in 4 innings. Oh, button mushrooms. Yeah, I would have never got that, Dank. So Dank has tried button mushrooms on his shrimp and plecos. Cool. Priscilla says, my kid fell asleep, so I figured I might as well take a nap too. Hey, whenever you can get a nap, get a nap. You know it? You okay back there, Dozer? Dozer. You still alive? Dozy. Come here. You come here and see me? He just had a real hard day of watch duty. Look at him. Dozer. You doing good back there? He lays in the precarious ways. It's funny. Dozer. What are you doing back there? Huh? Don't overdo it. Dank says, get in where you fit in. Man, he was having a good dream. Aquatic Wonder says, absolutely. You did him wrong, yeah. So now we gotta go get some food. Uh-oh. Yeah. Andrew Weir, I got no green dragon. Ain't available at all in Europe. One guy has them but sells them at $400 a pair. Jeesh. Yeah, Heather, Dozer is almost 5 years old. He will be 5 in August, and I rescued him. I deliver wheelchairs for a living. And I had this patient of mine that lived probably an hour and a half, somewhere around in there from me. And I went to her house, and they had a male pit bull, and then the mom was pit bull mix, and they had a mess of puppies. And she kept on telling me all summer long, you're going to have to take one of these. And one day I went to work on her chair, and she... after I got done with her chair, I was out talking to her son outside, and she just came walking up with Dozer to me, and man, I couldn't turn him down. And I got a Chihuahua around the house too. We had her first. She just turned 5 in April, but they both think that she's the boss. Like, I swear Dozer thinks that she's bigger than him too. Let's see here. I meant Trevino. Michael says what? Wendy's or Taco Bell? Yeah, that's a hard choice. Wait, how do Yoidi? I think Priscilla's still asleep. Taco Bell. Daryl Dimer says Taco Bell. They've got Taco Bell actually is pretty cheap because they've always got this little pack thing for $5. And the one that they got going on right now, it's got like a hard shell taco, it's got a bean burrito, and then it's got a chalupa, and then it's got some of those churro cinnamon crunchy stick things. It's pretty good. It's $5. It's cheap. And I think it comes with a drink too, if I remember right. Yeah, it comes with a drink for $5. Them and KFC both have a $5 thing, and that $5 fill up at KFC is filling. Comes with a cookie and everything. How do you deliver wheelchairs? Well, like I load them up in a van and I deliver them to their house, and then I fit them for it and stuff. I do the wheelchairs though that, like there's one that I started the other day. It's a $50,000 power wheelchair. So that's the type of wheelchairs that I deal with. I deal with severely disabled kids all the way up to elderly. Aquatic Wonders, I bet he'll jump up if you say treats. Those are the only treats that he really ever gets. He's just a chill dog, and you can't really get him to do anything for treats. But if you had like a bone, like whenever we go eat barbecue ribs, or if I make a T-bone steak or something like that, that's the type of treats that he likes. And I can't have rib bones laying around all the time for him. But he just doesn't, he's never been one to play. He doesn't like to play. He likes to do this. Dozer, Dozer, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. That's what Dozer likes to do. He's really chill. He's a really good dog, though. He's well behaved. He does things for me by hand signals. He's leash trained, like I could walk with him without a leash even. And he's not really he doesn't have much hitch in his get up anymore. He's kind of just mellow. Let's see here. Boy, I missed a bunch of chat. Andrew Weir, huge market for green dragons in Asia, I've been told. Victor says Wendy's and Taco Bell. Get like some fries with the Frosty to dip, and then get you a couple tacos from Taco Bell. Chalupa Steak Supreme. I tried the last time I went to Taco Bell to get that new naked chicken chalupa, because it looked pretty good. And they said, we're sorry, we're temporarily out of those. We got the truck in today, but it takes 4 days for them to unthaw. I was like, okay. I was like, man, what a bummer. Candy says, LOL, V-Stag. Dank says he rides them, of course. Okay. Taco Bell does sound good. Yeah, Wendy's Frosties are awesome. I actually made one of those one time. There's a recipe online. It's got some weird stuff in it. I think you have to put not carnation, sweetened condensed milk in it. Pete Berlinski says, yo, Jeffro, I'm at work now, so I'll catch up on this chat later. Looking forward to it. Thanks, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Dank says cinnamon twists are banging, but if you never had a caramel apple empanada, you are tripping, I think is what he meant by that. I've never had a caramel apple empanada, but it sure does sound good. Aquatic Wonders, Taco Bell, always my first choice. Fish Tropic says, hey Jeff, double support here, LOL, how are the fry doing? Are you talking about my Pleco fry? Because I've got all kinds of fry. Victor says, right, Wendy's fries and Frosty with a dozen tacos. Yeah, no doubt. We've got this place here in town called Taco John's, and you can get a 6-pack and a pound. And what a 6-pack and a pound is it's 6 tacos, and then it's 2 of their little tater tot things that they call, gosh, I don't even know what they're called. But anyhow, they put seasoning on it, taco seasoning and stuff like that. And there's 2 of them, so it's a 6-pack of tacos and then a pound of those olays. Yeah, potato olays. Let's see. Boy, I keep on missing in the chat here. He waits quietly for his table scraps. Yeah, I don't let my dogs eat table scraps. If I did, Dozer has, what's that called? Acid reflux. So if he eats anything other than dog food, he gets acid buildup and stuff. Man, I missed a bunch of chat. He sold Stephen Hawking's his Vroom Vroom. That's the type of wheelchair I sell, though. Priscilla MKR. Oh, the expensive chairs. That's cool. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was like 21 years old. I was working at a factory, and one of my really good friends, his dad was in the business, and they were looking for a helper. And he said, "You go down there, he'll hire you." So I went and put in my application, and I left factories in the rearview mirror. And I started out at the bottom, like delivering. I started out delivering like oxygen tanks and oxygen equipment, and manual wheelchairs and hospital beds, and reclining lift chairs and all that kind of stuff. And I worked my way up since in high school. You know how they have those classes for like auto body or building trades and stuff like that? Well, I took electronics. So I knew DC electronics through and through. Well, that made me a good power wheelchair repairman. And I understood DC electronics, so, and then whenever I moved up here to Iowa, I put in my application on the square right here in my town at the only medical supply here in town, and then I worked for them for like 15 years, and I'm working for a national company now. But yeah, I sell the expensive wheelchairs. I sell the type of wheelchairs that you've got to be like a licensed provider to do. I'm a licensed ATP is what my thing is. It stands for Assistive Technology Practitioner. Da, 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 da. Michael Trevino says, "I don't do dogs, I have kids. They're annoying enough for me." Yeah, my ex-wife used to like to have cats, and I don't like indoor cats. I don't mind them outside, but ever since I got this dog back here, we don't have outside cats don't come up. So he don't like cats, he don't like rabbits, and he don't like squirrels. And now he doesn't like other dogs, because one day at the dog park, this dog came up to him and just kind of chest up to him, and then just snapped on Dozer, and it was an all-out brawl, and I got him broke up. But now Dozer don't trust other dogs, so kind of sucks. Well, okay. Our Aquatic says, "Well, good night, all. 4:30 comes around early." Thanks for stopping in, Our Aquatics. Priscilla says, "Don't lie, Michael. You like my dog." Andrew Weir says, "Could anybody recommend best blue neo shrimp to buy to start colony with LFL 144? So blue neo shrimp, I like the ones that I got from Flip Aquatics, but the only problem is the ones that he's got right now, at least the ones that I bought, came from an import shipment. And imported shrimp are kind of wimpy. So if you bought 5, you might lose down to 1 or 2, or you might lose down to 3. It just is kind of a crapshoot. But there's all kinds of blue neos online. I mean, the ones that I got off of Aquabid weren't bad, but as far as they just darkened up. If you've heard me talk about it, I won't bore you. But Flip Aquatics, go look at his stuff. He's got good stuff, but right now, the blue neos that he has, I'm pretty sure, are imported. But you can go and look. Michael Trevino, "I like other people's dogs." Fish Tropic, no. 2 can dine at McDonald's plus the big box at Taco Bell. Don't forget the fire sauce. Yeah, the Diablo's pretty good too. I like the Diablo sauce. Priscilla MKR, "Anything chicken is gross at Taco Bell." Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, Michael Trevino says Blue Dreams. Mine are called Fantasy Blue Dreams. That's the ones that I got. So the Blue Dream line is a good line. JH Aquatics is in here. He says, "Hello, what is up, JH Aquatics?" Michael Trevino, "Oh, hi." Victor says, "I concur." Hashtag I concur. Let's see. Chris. Whoa, where did we go here? Man, I went way far. Okay, I'm gonna get back up here where I was. I seen Chris. Somebody by the name of Chris up here. Wow, I missed a bunch. I'm so far behind, I bet you guys are laughing at me. Oh, Candy says she has Taco John's as well. And around Christmas time, Candy, it's kind of funny. They do a commercial with a monkey riding on a dog, and they the song's like Nachos Navidad. It's kind of funny. I missed a bunch of chat. I didn't want to miss the one. Blue Dreams. Okay, then Victor was talking to Joseph. Okay, Christopher Graysek checking in from Dan's. Well, what is up, Chris? I missed Dan's live stream tonight. I got home from a ball game, and then I ate supper and watched a little bit of the basketball game, and then it was time to go live. Next time you go to Taco Bell, please try one. So they've got that apple caramel empanada. The other Bob, what's up, Jeff? Hey, what's up, Bob Kaler? Hello, Bob number 2, Michael. Dank Tank says half and half frosty secrets. Yeah, I'm way behind. You almost made me go blind, JK. We have Taco John. Oh, I already read that. I used to work at Taco John's. That is funny, man. Our Aquatic says 2.5 pounds of potato olays. Man, I'm so far behind. Dank says, what WTF is a Taco John's? That is so funny. Yeah, Google it, Dank. We have a Taco John's. I wait for the day till they close. Oh, you don't like Taco John's? I don't go there very often. About the only thing I get when I go there every time is their bean burrito, because it reminds me of one that was called Taco Palace down in Missouri. The bean burrito, it's got a little bit of spice in it, and then it's also got some chunked up onions, and then it's got a little bit of taco sauce on the inside, and it's just, and I get their chips and queso. Yeah, Taco Bell is better than Taco John's. What the deal is they both got different things that I like. Bald and Dangerous. What is up, what is up, Dougie? I almost called you Bald and Dangerous. That's one thing, man. If I call you guys by your YouTube channel name, it's just so hard to remember names anymore. What is up, man? Scarlet Aquatics. Hiya, Candy. Cool. Daryl says he's got a Taco John's as well. Heather. 54 Punchy is here. Hey, fishy internet people. Long time no see. What is up, Miss 54 Punchy? Yeah, they would, Andrew. The longfin L144s with Blue Dreams would be cool. Punchy, Mike, JH. Where's my package? I need it before you go to Peru. Dank. My tiny little plecos are looking good. I don't know if you saw earlier, but how are the plecos doing? Dun, 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 dun. I'm off. See you later. Thanks for stopping in, Aquatic Wonders. Always nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm way behind. I don't want to miss a bunch. Jeff, I used to do those hospital beds. Cool. That's weird. Yeah, I don't have to deliver hospital beds as much anymore. The company that I work for now is not a full line medical supply, and I'm kind of glad because it helps me focus more on what I specialize in. So, you know, I hardly ever do any walkers or canes or anything like that anymore. No off-the-shelf manual wheelchairs. It's all high-end manual wheelchairs and high-end power wheelchairs. Like I did a couple of power standers this month. So, hi Trevor again. My German Shepherd likes other dogs unless they get close to me. Yeah, I bet. Dan's Fish is here. He says, howdy, Jeffro. What is up, Dan? Hope you had a good live stream. I missed it. I was really busy tonight, but hopefully you had a good live stream. I like the video that you did where you were bagging up fish, and I learned a lot from that video, actually. I've only shipped one time, and it was just plants and some snails. So I thought that was pretty cool to see your video. And I like how you were doing the one-time lapse and you were singing a song about the one subscriber or whatever that you were doing their fish for. That was kind of funny. I really actually laughed out loud whenever I was watching that video. Priscilla says, my dog is a weirdo. Well, all my dogs are weirdos too. They take after their dad. Rocks Tanks is here. He says, hello, Jeffro. I'm sorry if I said his. I said he, but Rocks Tanks says, hello, Jeffro and Fish Fam. Wow, I'm so far behind. Okay, so now I know where I gotta go to. Okay, I'm not too far behind now. Ralph Cabrera says, what's up, Jeffros? Following you from Florida. Well, thanks, man. Bust a thumbs up, Fish Tropic, for Jeffy. Joseph says, no fast food for me. I would love to get away from fast food, but man, it is so hectic. I'm a single dad. I've got 2 boys at home right now, and by the time I get home from work, it's just easier. I mean, we try to get restaurant food most of the time, but I'm on a bad streak right now. I probably haven't cooked in a month. It's sad to say, but it's true. Especially during baseball season, and you know, really a lot of you guys that are here in the chat that make videos, you know, I upload 2 videos a week. Last March in 2017 I did a video every day, and I look back on that now, and I really should go back and look at all those videos and see how good the quality was, because I don't know how I could do that right now. Like right now, that would be way too much for me. But 2 videos a week and 2 live streams a week and a full-time job, you know, YouTube right now is pretty much a full-time job for me. It really is. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, man, I would love to get away from the fast food. I really would. Fish Tropic says, you guys got Diablo sauce. Wow, I knew there was another one. Canada doesn't have Diablo sauce with. Yeah, I've got a big paper sack in my refrigerator full of Diablo, because they give you like 20 every time, and I've got it built up really good. So even when I make tacos at home at night, and the nice thing about it is it's not so much like a taco sauce, it's like a smoke flavored taco sauce. Like, it's good. Priscilla, no one till he catches up. No one typed till he catches up. Fish Tropic says, Jeff, ship me some Diablo sauce. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. That'd be kind of funny. You do an unboxing video and I'll ship you some. Ask for Priscilla MK Art needs a wrench. You know what? Where is... I gotta get on a different one of hers that doesn't have emojis though, because, oh, wait a second here. I've needed to make her a mod for a long time anyhow. Let's see, put her on timeout or add moderator. I'll close my eyes on which one. Aw, Priscilla MK Art is now a moderator to your channel. We just got Taco Del Mar, LOL. These are Taco Del Mar in Denver. Don't they have the fried tacos? I've got one in Des Moines that's called Tasty Tacos, and they've got fried tacos. But the chalupas at Taco Bell are pretty close to those. They've got a lot of fresh tomatoes on them and fresh lettuce and fresh white cheddar on the top. The chalupas at Taco Bell, if it wasn't for their imitation taco meat on the inside, they would be really good. See, the tasty tacos, fried tacos, it's not like an imitation meat on the inside. It's real good meat, so that like makes the taco. Plus, I think the Taco Bell has sour cream and stuff. No clue, never been. Fish Tropic says YouTube isn't notifying anyone. Yeah, and it's really weird too because do I got something on my shirt? Saturday, I've got this Facebook page that Nisi takes care of, and she said, golly, has that hair got super glue on it? She said as long as I have it scheduled, she'll share it. You know, and at first I was just notifying her every time I was going live with the thing. Well, Saturday she missed mine, so I'm thinking she didn't see that it was, you know, scheduled. And then so since that happened, I went ahead and sent her a message this morning, but she didn't put the link with it, so I'm thinking that she couldn't see it. So yeah, there's some bad stuff going on with the notifications right now. Like I said, I think Saturday night, follow me on all my social medias. Try to have notifications set on them, because the notification system on other stuff, they've got it figured out. YouTube hasn't got it figured out. Priscilla says, there's so much Mexican places here in Colorado. I like Cafe Mexicali. Not sure if that's a chain. Fish Tropic says, Jeffro, have you ever lost a fish or shrimp from huge water changes? I never do huge water changes with my shrimp. How I'm doing my 3 shrimp tanks that I've got just shrimp in is I'm only filling my evaporation, and then every once in a while I'll throw in like a 50% or a 30%. But for the most part, I'm just doing my evaporation every week. But to answer your question, no, I haven't. Fish Tropic says, you got it good. I hated delivering those beds. They're really heavy. Back in the old days when I first started, hospital beds were 1 piece, and they were bad. I showed up to a place down in southern Missouri, BFE, and had to pick up, I was bringing a new bed, which it was the new age model where they're all in pieces, and I had to pick up the old bed, and it wasn't, and oh my gosh, it was terrible. Bald and Dangerous says, Jeffro, you should check out my bad boy of a mobility scooter on Instagram. Sweet. That, I'll have to do that, man. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to get caught up. I think it's just because I'm a slow reader. Dan's Fish says, no worries. Baseball has got to get done. That's right, man. Joseph said, I promise it is coming. I'm just trying to confirm that it's legal to send something. I want to put it in there. I guess I can do the shirt and stickers separate from the others. Dank says, I'll wait. Okay, gots to go. Frosty it is. Husband blew through all the data, so I won't be able to listen. Well, thanks for stopping in, Priscilla. Joseph says, Priscilla MK Art, FYI, I'm coming to Denver. Cool. JH Aquatics, what? When? Buy it, Priscilla. I said, I was reading it like I'm Priscilla. What? When? By Priscilla. After Peru, painting a house there at Priscilla MK Art. Awesome. Let me know when you're here. I think every taco lover has Taco Bell sauce pockets in the fridge. It's kind of cool. When I read something like that, I know how far behind I am. Joseph said he'll give her a solid heads up. Adrian says, I make the best hot sauce, and it's not just because I'm Mexican. Sweet. My favorite type of Mexican food is food that has, um, chili pepper flavoring in it, but not so spicy. Not that I can't handle spicy. It's just I'm at the age now where I've had spicy. I can handle spicy, but after the first bite, the flavor of your food is gone. Didn't have JH have a wrench. Priscilla says, geez. Tasty tacos are as white as you can get, no offense. I've only had them one time, by the way. Now I know what Dank's text said, or meant just a little bit ago. So I'll tell you guys how far behind in the chat. I'm 2 minutes behind in the chat. Michael Trevino says, what is it with all of this food talk? We're not in Bob's chat. It's Taco Wednesday at the Jeffroz FishKeeping channel. My nickname from some of my friends back in the day, whenever I used to party really hard, was Chef Jeff, because I can cook. I can cook homemade food from scratch. And what my specialty always was whenever we were partying is I can put something together out of nothing. We could have hardly anything in the house, in the cupboards, and I could put it together. Just skip people like Bob Steamfot does. It'll go by faster for you. Thanks, KG. What is up, man? Daryl says he has good luck with notifications. Daryl's always the first one in the chat, so he's got it figured out, I guess. I'll hit you up on Graham for those Diablo sauce. I'll ship back something. Deal. Homemade food from scratch? That's too generic. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Oh, crud. Okay, everybody tell me all at once. Dank said the other night that I'm not supposed to say I'm at the bottom of the chat. And he said, because then everybody blah, 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 or something. I've never heard that before. Congratulations, you've made it to the bottom. I would have skipped KG's comment. Yeah, I'm caught up. I don't look like such an idiot now. Okay, so I do, since we are getting close to 10, I'm not saying I'm leaving yet, but tomorrow morning I've got a video about some shrimp that I moved a few weeks ago, and it was a close one. I did almost lose all of the shrimp. I was moving like 30 shrimp, and I almost lost them all. So check that video out tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'm not live streaming, and it'll be the first time since February. Yeah, February, that I haven't live streamed on a Saturday. So I uploaded a video that's going to come out Saturday morning at 7 a.m., just like my Monday and Thursday schedule. And it's about my summer tubs. I did actually finally get my summer tubs going. I didn't add any livestock, of course, because I just started them. But yeah. I think it's like a 12 or 13 minute long video, so make sure and go check that out. I figured since I'm not going to have a video or a live stream Saturday, I would just go ahead and do that. And then I've got a video coming up Monday that is a start. Let me check before I tell you. My Monday video I'm really excited about. I know I've said this before. I know I've said this before. I just got a notification from my LFS. Trying to stay on track here. I know I've said this before, but the video that's coming out Monday, it's one of the best ones that I've made in a really, really long time. May 28th. Is May 28th Monday, guys? I think it is. So my Monday video is the start of a new series. I've never, since I've been doing this fish keeping stuff, I haven't ever had any kind of a series. and I kind of had a brainstorming idea where I'm not going to give it away, but it's to do with plecos, and you don't want to miss my Monday video. I mean, it turned out bad to the bone. It's really good. I got caught up in the chat, and then now I'm behind again because I started chatting. Heather Nielsen says, LOL, blah, blah, blah. Oh, did I say blah, blah, blah? I do that a lot. 54 Punchy says, hey, KG. Fish Tropic says, me, he. KG, I'm used to being skipped. Hi, Punchy. Joseph says, y'all so crazy. Dank Tanks, nothing against you. That's just my humor. Summer tub. Yep, I got them going. Where's my tiny violin? You can find me in the tub, bottle full of bib. When I was working on my thumbnail, of course my video was already shot, and I was like, man, why didn't I get like in some swimming trunks or something and get my camera all set up and get down in one of the tubs? I guess I could have done it because I don't have any livestock in there yet. But yeah, when I was in my summer tubs, because I found some stock photos on Google Images, and there were some guys in some summer tubs, and I was like, wow, I should have done that. Dank says, I know what that is. Probably. Did I send you a screenshot of the, or I probably sent you the thumbnail, didn't I? It's really exciting. I'll just give you a little hint. The video that I'm doing Monday, there's only 4 videos about what I'm doing Monday on all of YouTube, and they're all like 7 to 17 seconds long. None of them are like a production type video like what I make. So this video is bad to the bone, I think. And of course that's hard for me because, I don't know, I'm kind of hard on myself. You know, I could do better on my videos, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm excited about the series because, you know, I think you guys could help me out with it too. Fish Tropic says, Jeff, what type of chemicals do you use in your fish room? The only thing that I ever add to my water, unless I'm metting a tank or something, is Prime. I drew a blank. I was thinking about something different. I put Prime in all my tanks. And the only reason why I started using it was I bought a bottle of it one time and it stunk. And I thought, man, this stuff, there's something wrong with it. Like it went bad or something. I bought it it was marked down. I thought, oh, this stuff is bad. It went bad. And it did better for the conditioning of my water than the other stuff. So I've stuck with it ever since. Okay, KG Cichlid sang me a song in the chat here. I'm into filling tanks, not into filling tubs, so come give me a hug. That's a good one. Dougie says, looking forward to Monday's vid then. Yeah, it's a good one. It really is. My pleco videos are doing better than any of my other videos too. I mean, like tomorrow is the first shrimp video that I've done in over a month. You know, I haven't done any live bearer videos. Well, I do have a live bearer video coming up. I got some fish from Priscilla and I did an unboxing video. And that'll be coming up. That might be Thursday. So May 28th is Monday. Yeah, Thursday is an unboxing from Priscilla MKR. I'm really ahead on my videos right now. I do have a video to make for the following Monday, but I'll make that next week. But the following Thursday's video is already up. I got ahead because I want to take this weekend off. Fish Tropic says, the better the sink, the better you are. You're gonna notice every bottle you buy is different strength. Oh, okay. KG caught my drift. Michael Trevino says, my LFS bought some L182 from me a while back, and now they're trying to sell them as extremely expensive 183. God, they're dummies. Yeah. I always, when I take my stuff in, I write it on the bag, because he does, my LFS keeps a little tag system, little paper tags, and he hand writes them. And I like that because, like the other day I was in there and there was some Variotis in there, and I could tell what Variotis they were because he had them labeled. And they were the only Variotis in the tank. Sometimes if there's multiple fish in the tank, you have to ask him which ones are which. Fish Tropic says grab some sage just in case. KG Cichlids, I could sell poop in a bottle, Jason. Dank says 852 subs and already taking weekends off. Yeah, it's the first Memorial Day weekend since my dad's passing, and they just got finished with his headstone, and the grass is all set and everything, so I'm going to go pay some respects. I haven't been to my dad's grave since they put him in the ground. So I'm going to go down, and I haven't been there for a Memorial Day weekend in quite a while either. And he cursed me for calling them Galaxy Plecos. I'm going there to smack some knowledge into him. Fish Tropic, Mike, why can't stores mark the fish right? It drives me nuts. Yep, we've been working overtime getting all the graves ready. Yeah, my dad's, I haven't seen the final picture. I know Mom was texting me back and forth whenever they were working on it and stuff. And it's going to be good, but it's going to be a moving weekend for me, you know. So, just different. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, guys. I got to get off here. Got to get the kids to bed. I got to go check and see if the Cavs beat Boston or if Boston beat the Cavs. And make sure and stop in tomorrow. Check out my video. It's a shrimp video. Stop in Saturday for my summer tubs video. And then stop in again Monday for one of the best videos that I've made in a long time. I mean, I'm really in love with it. I think you guys are going to be excited about it. And then we'll see you again here next Wednesday night. I'm not sure of the time yet, but I can look real quick while I've got you guys all on here. Let's see here. Where's my schedule for baseball? So next Wednesday is going to be like the 31st, I think, or 30th. It's going to be like the 30th, I think. We'll have to say goodbye to Dozer real quick, too. Okay. 5:30 is at 8 p.m. So I wouldn't be back till 9:30. I might go live a little early that day. That's on a Wednesday. I think Joel goes from 5 to 7 though. But maybe he doesn't go on Wednesday nights. I'll have to get back with you guys on that. I can't go. I guess I could go after I get back from the game, but that one's in Pella, so it'll be like 10 o'clock before I get back. Well, I got you guys here. What do you guys think? You want me to go at like 6? Or next Wednesday night? Or do you want me to go at like 10? And this is Central Standard Time that I'm talking about. So you guys let me know. Because that's the next time we talk, guys. I'm going to be gone for a week. Anytime you can is cool. Alright. We'll play it by ear. I like to go on Wednesday nights, though, so I'll go live sometime next Wednesday night. Jeff, do what you feel or you won't do it. Dan streams too. Yeah, I know. I can't go at 8 Central because Dan goes from 8 to 9. And plus I'll be at a ball game at 8. So I say you go longer right now. Now I got to get the boys to bed. Susie Q is here. What is up, Susie? I'm at the very end of my stream. I'm trying to get these guys to help me figure out what time. I might just go before my ball game, or I could go after. It would be 10 Central here, so it'd be like 9 Mountain. It'd be like 8 Pacific. But for Dank, it'd be like 11 o'clock at night. But who cares what Dank does, you know? True what Mike said. I say you just go longer right now. I've went a whole 5 minutes longer, guys. Come on. That is long. Live stream a ball game. Yeah, I even thought about just doing a mobile live stream this weekend at my mom's, just from my cell phone, and just be like, just chat with you guys, you know. No fish tanks at my mom's house. Yeah, he's concerned about me, hearts. It would be 4 a.m. for Andrew. Hey, no big deal, man. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for stopping in. I've already filled you in on when all my videos are coming up. Show me some love on them videos. And we'll see you again here next Wednesday night. Probably at 10 p.m. Central is what I'm feeling right here in my heart. Let's tell Dozer goodbye. Dozer! Dozer! Did you die? You ready to go? You want to go outside? Huh? You want to go outside and go potty? All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you next Wednesday night. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.